Day 18 of the 30-day movie challenge, and a film that I couldn't stop thinking about. I have to think about this one. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to day 18 of the 30-day movie challenge, as brought to us by Cineworld for the month of June. Only I'm doing it in the month of August because that's all you need to know. Because here we are at day 18, and a film that basically left me thinking. Film that sort of played on my mind, I suppose. I don't know. My mind goes to several films. There are several films, but only one that I'm going to talk about, and for some odd reason I can't find it in my collection. I know I have it, but it is proving to be somewhat elusive at this moment in time. So where could it be? I don't know. Anyway, so that film is The Mist. The Mist from Frank Darabont, who also brought us movies like Shawshank Redemption, The Green Mile, and he was showrunner on Walking Dead when it first began. Anyway, The Mist. So as soon as I've said this film, you know where I'm going with this video. You know the reason why I would keep thinking about this film after I watch it. The same reason, or watched it for the first time, same reason anyone else would. It's that ending. It's that damn ending to this film. Now, if you haven't seen this film, seriously, I suggest jumping away, because I'm going to talk about the ending. And I know it's been out for some considerable amount of time. When was this? A 2011 movie? I can't remember. Alexa, when was the movie The Mist released?
The Mist, the movie, was released on the 5th of July 2008.
2008, wow. Goes back even further than what I thought. Where did I grab 2011 from? I will never know. Anyway, 2008, The Mist, starring Thomas Jane, The Punisher. My favourite Punisher. Anyway, that's another story. Yeah, so as you know, it's about this mist that rolls in, and with it, these creatures within the mist that start to attack and kill people. Yeah, as simple as that. And there's a group of people that are trapped within a shopping centre, or a big grocery store, and they've got to try and survive. But it brings out the worst in humanity, the best and the worst in us, in that these people start turning on one another and all this sort of thing. Anyway, that's not it. That's not it. It's the ending. The ending. So at the end, Thomas Jane with his son, and with a couple of other people, survivors, a woman, and these two elderly folk, they manage to get to Thomas Jane's vehicle, and they head off. They head off in this little Range Rover type thing, to get away, to try and escape the mist. It proves futile. It proves impossible. As far as they've driven, the mist exists, and in this sheer frustration and out of sheer make sure they don't get killed by these creatures and that sort of thing, and laying eggs of them and all this sort of stuff, they've got a gun. There's a gun. There's only so many bullets, just enough bullets for all bar one of them. So Thomas Jane takes it upon himself to, and the others don't mind. He shoots every one of them. He kills them all the passengers that he's had, trying to get them to safety, including his own son, and leaves himself to whatever's in the mist, his fate to be left to whatever's in the mist. He steps out of his car. We hear noises, we hear rumbling, and he's screaming, he's on his knees screaming because of what he's just done, and we hear this rumbling, and you think this creature's going to come, and through the mist it starts to break away, and the military come rolling through, because the military have found a way to defeat and beat back the creatures, and you're left with that ending. Had he waited 10-15 minutes, he wouldn't have had to kill them and put them out of their, what could have been their misery, their doom. but that's how hopeless things were. And that was a powerful, powerful ending. It really was. It was a truly powerful ending. And wow, you know, it's a great film, and that ending is very, very brave storytelling. And yeah, it stays with you, it sticks with you, it plays around in the mind. Now, had I chosen another film, I may have chosen Terminator 3. Yes, surprisingly to some. And again, because of that ending. That ending where we come to find out that the Terminator wasn't ever there to protect them in that sense, or to stop Judgment Day. He was there to protect them, sorry, what am I saying? He wasn't there to stop Judgment Day, which they believe he was. The Terminator was there to help them stop Judgment Day. He wasn't. He was there to help them survive Judgment Day and lead them to that bunker that's of no use to them other than for their survival. And the whole of all the atomic bombs get set off at the end, and you see the Earth basically being obliterated. Again, a powerful ending, and hats off to them for doing that. It just, you know. But yeah, The Mist is the one that I've had to choose for this. The Mist, most definitely. Wonderful film. Anyway, that's it. So is there a film that stays with you, a film that makes you think or kept you thinking after it had finished rolling? Let me know in the comments down below. Tomorrow, come back for this question here.